Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. In today's video, I plan on doing a first impressions video of this beauty right here. This is my YSL college bag in the medium size. For those of you that have been on my channel for a while, you may or may not know that I have been after this bag for such a long time. I was just torn on what color I wanted to get, and I'm so glad I went with the stone color because it is different and unique from my collection. Now, if you guys did check out my help me pick out my fall bag, you guys helped me decide on this bag. There are so many functional traits and qualities about this bag. So in today's video, I plan on telling you a little bit about the bag, doing mod shots for you, sharing with you what fits, telling you the positives and negatives, and then letting you know my recommendations as to whether or not I would recommend this bag for you guys, because as we all know, these bags can be super expensive, which is one of the reasons I like to do these types of reviews and comparisons on my channel. I do also plan on doing a comparison soon between this bag and the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. Now, I will tell you, I have held off on doing that because I have not had this bag for that long. And in order to do a fair comparison, I like to have my bags a little bit longer so I can really give it a fair comparison, especially when it comes to like wear and tear and that sort of thing. So if you guys are interested, make sure to stick around. I would love to have you hit that little subscribe button, and let's get right into everything you need to know about this YSL college bag. Okay, like usual, I like to start by giving a little bit of a description of the bag in case you guys are new to the bag and you aren't familiar with the features. So this bag right here, again, it is in the medium size. This bag also comes in a large size as well. However, that one is a shoulder bag, whereas this one can be worn crossbody. But this one is in the color stone. It's so unique and beautiful. And as I stated before, it's just something really unique to my collection. You can see the YSL hardware is the aged hardware. So it's not going to be the super shiny mirror-like hardware. This is it's like an aged look. The back of the bag does have a nice little pocket, which is very convenient. It has the chevron quilting on the back. You can see on the front. And then it has, if you can see, it has this lovely top handle, which I love. It's very convenient. And then you can see the chain is once again that aged hardware. And I remember when I first got the bag, I was looking at the chain, I'm like, is this normal? But it is in fact normal because that is how the bag comes with the aged hardware. And then you can see the strap is removable. However, the strap is not adjustable. And it does also have this little shoulder tab, which says Saint Laurent. That's to make it a little more comfortable when wearing it. You open the bag up, and on the inside of the bag, it has two compartments, one in the back. It also has a zip compartment here, and then there is a front compartment there. So the measurements of the bag are 9.5 inches in width. It is about 6.5 inches in height, and it is about 2 inches in depth. So you can see it is a really good size bag, and judging from all the features, you can see it is very comparable to the Pochette Métis, which is why I definitely want to do a comparison in the future, because the Pochette Métis, as you guys know, is one of my favorite bags. So now that we have the features, I want to do a few mod shots for you guys so that way you can kind of see how it looks on my frame. Okay, so I am about 5'3". The first way you can wear it is on the crook of your arm, like so. And you can see when I do put my arm in it, there is a little bit of room, so it's not like super tight. So you can wear it like this. You can also kind of carry the bag like this. My favorite way to wear it is crossbody, and it does not have an adjustable strap, but you can see kind of where it hits me right here, just like on the hip. And then you can see I have the shoulder strap right up here. And then another way to wear it, of course, is you can just wear it as a long shoulder. But as I stated, my favorite way to wear it is as a cross body bag like this. And I think that's really convenient too, is when you are wearing it and you want to take it off, you just grab the handle and you just kind of pull it off like that. So I think the handle is really convenient, and I like how the handle kind of pokes down a little bit too. But those are the ways to wear the bag. Very versatile, 3 different ways. I love that. I like to keep the strap on it if I carry it as a top handle because I never know if I'm going to want to put it back on as a shoulder or a crossbody. But it's a really, really beautiful, versatile bag. So now what I want to do, I'm going to spin the camera around and I want to share with you what you can fit in this bag. Okay guys, here is the beautiful YSL college bag. It is just such a stunning bag. So now I want to share with you what fits. So first, I'm actually filming this portion of the video on my iPhone, but this has a really sizable back pocket. Now I have the iPhone 14 Pro and it fits in here nicely with room to spare. You can see there's quite a bit of room. So this is where I always keep my phone and there's plenty of space. So that is the first thing that fits, which is a huge, huge pro because it's going to give you easy access. Now to open the bag, you just open it like this. It is rather hard to open, so you kind of have to push the bottom. You'll see on the interior, there is a compartment in the back, a zip compartment here. I kind of wish this wasn't here, and you'll hear me talk about that in the cons portion. I never really used this portion, so I kind of wish it just wasn't here at all, so it would create more space. But you will see you can still fit a good amount. So I have a couple of things that I carry on a daily basis, and I want to share with you what fits. First is this Chanel. This is the little card case. I love this, and this has a back pocket. I know I'm obsessed with back pockets, so I'm gonna put that in there. Then I have my Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder. You can put that vertically. You have a little card holder. This is by Louis Vuitton. Stick that in there. And then I have this too. This is another YSL card holder and it has a zip compartment so you can put cash. And I'm gonna just put that in there. So you can see I essentially have a small wallet, little card holder, another card holder, and a key holder. And then I have a Dior lipstick that you can pop right there. And then the final item, I thought I would add some perfume. This is the Dior perfume and you can put that in there. So you can see there is still space. You could even put some stuff in the back there as well. And actually what I wanted to bring, I have this little mini pochette, and if you wanted, you could put that in the back there, as you could see. So you could put that in the back, and this is where you could kind of house like hand sanitizer, everything, and then you have all your wallets in the front. So you can see everything fits, but do you see what I mean? How if this center compartment wasn't here, you could probably fit a lot more. Like if this wasn't here, I could probably also fit my my pocket agenda as well. So with all that in there, you can close that nicely and you can see all of your essentials fit. So as far as the what fits portion, quite a bit fits in this beauty. Okay, as you could see by the what fits portion of the video, this bag definitely does fit all of your essentials. Now, I do really wish though that this compartment right here was not there and it was just one large compartment. That was also my complaint with the medium size Lulu bag. I don't know if you can see it. It's at the top. I don't think you can see it. It's at the top of my shelf, but the medium-sized Lulu as well as the small Lulu, they both have these compartments, and I just feel like the bag would be so much better if this wasn't here because it would allow for so much more room, and sometimes these can get in the way. I don't know about you guys, but I never really use these zip compartments or the back part. It just kind of takes up space. But other than that, it did fit all of your items, all of your essentials. It fit a good amount. So that's a definite plus. So I want to go ahead and I want to go over the pros and the cons of the bag. And like I always tell you, these pros and cons are going to kind of depend on the person, because just like everything in life, whether it be makeup or handbags, you know, things that are important to me might not be important to you. And that's why I kind of do these videos, so I can kind of share with you my thoughts, and then you can decide whether or not that's a positive or negative you can live with, or maybe it doesn't bother you at all. So let's go ahead and let's start with the pros. The first pro that I want to mention is the versatility of the bag. I love the fact that you can wear it as a top handle. You can remove the straps where it is a top handle, keep the strap attached. I also love that you can wear it as a crossbody, and you can also wear it as a long shoulder as well. And because this does have a top handle, I feel like it's also one of those bags that you could wear to work as well, and it can kind of give that briefcase appearance, and then you can also wear it casual. I will insert a picture now of me wearing it if the casual outfit. I have it on with like a gray sweatshirt and leggings. Then in another picture you'll see me wearing it with jeans and some sneakers, so that's kind of a less casual outfit. And then you can also wear it to work as well. So it's a very, very versatile bag, not only in the ways to wear, but also I feel like you can wear this bag casual and you can also dress it up as well, mainly because of the top handle. And the YSL logo just looks so chic, so it just brings another element to the handbag. Another positive that I have to mention, and if you guys know me, you know this is a huge, huge plus for me, it's the fact that the bag has a top handle. I love top handles on my bag. I just think it makes it so convenient. As you saw in the mod shots when I was wearing it, to get it off, you just grab it. It makes it easy to like take it off. And then also, I've mentioned this before, that you know, when you're driving in your car, you have your handbag in your front seat of your car. It's over there. You can just reach over, grab it, as opposed to kind of like grabbing the whole handbag. Not that that's like a huge deal, but this is just a really nice little perk. I love, love top handles. Plus the top handle also adds to the versatility, which I mentioned before, where you know, you can wear it different ways. So I love that it has a top handle. Another plus, kind of going with the same top handle vibe, is it has a back pocket for your phone. You guys, this makes it so nice and easy. Like, I hate it when with purses, like if every time I had to get my phone, I would have to open this up. It is so nice that I can just slide my phone right in like that. So while I'm carrying it, I can just easily access it if someone texts me, someone calls me. So that's a huge, huge perk, because it makes it really, really convenient and easy, especially if you're shopping during the day and you need to constantly reach for your phone. Some people will hold their phone, some people put it in their coat pocket. I do a little of all of that, but I love when a bag offers the back pocket, so then I can slip it in. You can see it fits in there really nicely, and I do have the iPhone 14 Pro. Another thing that I want to mention is this bag is really comfortable to wear. I like the fact that when you're wearing it, this kind of doesn't stand up, because you know, I think I've mentioned before, it was with my Marc Jacobs tote, the handles stand up, so sometimes that can be a little of a nuisance and annoyance when you wear it, because it kind of pokes into your stomach. This, I kind of like the fact that it hangs over like that. Very comfortable to wear. I like that it doesn't really feel too heavy. I love the fact that it has this strap at the top, because it doesn't dig into your shoulders. Sometimes buckles can dig into your shoulders, but I haven't had any problems with this, so it's very comfortable to wear. Another thing about this that you saw in the what fits is this bag fits a good amount as well. So you can fit all of your essentials. You can fit your phone in the back. You can have your wallet, a card holder, whatever you would need to carry in your purse. And we always talk about those are the important qualities. Obviously, if you own a handbag, you want to make sure it fits all of your essentials, and that is not a problem with this at all. So I unfortunately cannot really comment on the wear and tear, because I have not had it that long, but I can share with you so far I have little to no wear and tear, and I have worn it, you know, a few times, as you can see. So far there are quite a few positives about this bag, but just like any bag, I definitely have to mention the negatives. And these are the things that, out of owning it for a few weeks, these are the things that I've noticed that are just a little bit of a nuisance. I want to start with the number one nuisance. Like, I would say this is the main thing that really bothers me about this bag. It is so hard to open. I don't know what it is about this particular bag, but it is so hard. You see, I'm literally like pulling, you see that? And it's not coming. I don't know why they made it so hard to open, but like sometimes when I'm opening, I feel like I'm literally gonna rip the bag. Now, one of my subscribers was like, all you have to do is just kind of put a little pressure here and then pull and it'll open, and that definitely works. So it's not a huge, huge deal, but I definitely feel like it can be a pain in the butt sometimes, because it does have this magnetic closure. I don't understand why it's so hard to open. Like, it's almost like a suction cup, but that is one thing that can be a kind of a pain. But at the same time, if you're someone who looks at the glass half full, you could also say, okay, well, my items are going to be nice and secure because it's hard to open. The second thing, and this is something I just noticed the other day, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Let's see here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it like right there, but the zipper right here, which I never use anyway, The zipper has a tendency when you close the bag to like dig in and create little marks. So I haven't had the bag very long, but this is just, you know, if you guys do store this bag, make sure you store the zipper with it like facing that way, so that way it doesn't dig into it, because I had it like this. So when I closed it, it would leave little zipper marks. So make sure, because since this is like a lambskin material, you just have to be very, very careful with that. Another thing, while we are talking about the inside of the bag, I hate this center compartment. I wish the center compartment was not here. Now granted, you can fit a good amount in the bag, but I feel like it would be so much more roomy and spacious if this wasn't here. Now in the back, it's not even that big of a back pocket, so I feel like this is kind of a waste. So I kind of wish this wasn't there. So that is another nuisance. Is it a huge deal? No, but it is a little bit of a nuisance for me. Okay, another thing too is you saw the strap. It is removable, but what am I going to say, you guys? The strap is not adjustable. Now, as you saw from the mod shots, as well as, you know, pictures of me wearing it, I feel like it fits for my height. I'm 5'3". It fits me at a good, it hits me at like a good angle. It's like right at the, like right below the hip. But for someone who might be taller or shorter, it might not like hit. So I think it's so important for when people make purses to make the straps removable and adjustable, so that way it can fit every height. So I have to add that in as a con. Another con is this leather. It's very interesting because it's lambskin, but it also has like the pebbled grain leather. So some people have complained that some of the leather has chipped a little bit. Now, I have not had that happen with this bag so far, but I can tell you with the black bag, I don't know if you guys recall, but I had purchased a black one and I ended up returning it. And one of the reasons, other than the fact that there was like a gum wrapper in it and it had been used, was some of the leather, it looked like it was kind of peeling off. Like I said, I have not had that issue with this one. However, there have been some complaints of people who own this bag where that has happened. So that is something to be mindful of. Now, I do not baby this bag. Like, I have only had it a couple of months, but I definitely wear it. I don't worry about babying it, but just be mindful of that because the leather is a little delicate. Now, if I could help YSL redesign this bag, I would have them redesign this in the same leather, which I think is the Matelace leather, as the envelope bag. Let me get that. Okay, so here is the envelope bag. I love this bag, by the way. So I don't know if you can tell, but this leather is so incredibly durable. Like whenever I'm wearing it, you don't have to baby this bag at all. If it was in beige, if it was in white, I don't think it would matter. Whereas this one, it is a little more of like the softer leather. So I kind of wish this bag was made from this leather. That would make it a lot more durable. And you wouldn't have to worry about like, you know, the leather like peeling off. As I've stated, I have not had it for that long. So far, I have not had that issue, but I have heard some people complain about it. So I just wanted to make sure I mentioned it. Those were my pros and cons of this bag. Yes, I am so happy that I added this to my collection. It's such a versatile bag. I love the top handle. I love the back pocket. There are some cons with it, but I still love it and I'm so glad that I got it. But like I said, if I could redesign the bag, I would change the leather a bit to be similar to the envelope bag. I would also make it so this bag was not that hard to open, and I would remove this compartment and add an adjustable strap. Other than that, I really love this bag. I love the look of it. It is just so chic. I love that you can wear it casual or you can dress it up for work and kind of wear it as like a briefcase or a top handle. It is a great, great bag. Now, another negative that I did want to mention is obviously the price. These price increases are crazy. I just cannot believe like how expensive they have become, but is such a good bag. And if you guys have been on the fence about it, I mean, and you have the money in your budget, I would recommend it. I think it is a really, really good one. I actually considered getting the larger one, but that is more of a shoulder bag, and I do have a tendency to reach more for crossbody bags. So if you're someone who likes crossbody bags, this is such a beauty. It really, really is. And if you can get past those cons that I mentioned, and who knows, maybe those cons wouldn't even be a big deal to you, I think you would love this bag. So I hope this helped. If you guys have any questions, like usual, please feel free to leave it down below and I would be more than happy to help you. As I've stated, I know bags like this can be super expensive, and that's the purpose of me doing these videos. I want to help you guys make an informed decision. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, I would love to have you hit that little subscribe button, and I would love to have you follow me on Instagram as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Wish me the best.